for more notifications.
Let's see ESET marks versus rank. Most of the students will be having doubts like, if I get these many marks, how much rank will I get? All these doubts I'm going to clear in this particular video. So if your marks are in between 150 to 160 or above 160, your rank is going to be between 1 to 10. Okay, if your marks are in between 140 to 150, your rank will be in between 10 to 20. Okay, so if your marks are in between 130 to 139, your rank will be in between 21 to 30. If your marks are in between 120 to 130, your rank is going to be in between 31 to 40. And if your marks are in between 110 to 119, your rank is going to be 40 to 50. In between 40 to 50. Like this, you can calculate your rank based on your marks. Okay. Okay, so now let's see how to qualify exam in one day. Okay, first let's see how to qualify exam in one day. Okay, and now I am explaining how to qualify exam in one day. Okay, for the students who have not studied anything, who have not started their revision preparation, nothing, for those students this video is. Okay, so after explaining how to qualify exam in one day, I am going to explain last minute preparation tips to get a good score in ESET. Okay, there will be 4 different sections: maths, physics, chemistry, and your core. Okay, so there will be questions from 4 different sections. Maths marks will be 50, physics 25, chemistry 25, and 100 marks will be from core. Okay, and we all know the qualifying marks is just 25%. Okay, just qualifying mark is 25%. So the total paper is going to be for 200 marks. We all know that, right? See, out of 200 marks, 25% is 50 marks. So you need to get 50 marks in order to qualify. So now let's see how can you qualify in just one day. Okay, now our target is to qualify in just one day. So now let's see how. Okay, coming to mathematics, I have already given you the important questions. If you have not seen that video, the link is in the description below. I have given important topics for mathematics, physics as well as chemistry. You need to go through those videos, and if you just prepare those topics, trust me, you're going to get a great score in each of those subjects. Okay, so now let's come back to the video. Coming to mathematics, if you follow the important topics which I gave, worst case you are surely going to get 20 marks. Okay, worst case, if you just read half of the topics which I gave you, you are still going to get 20 marks. Okay, why I am assuring you to take 20 marks as the least case is, first thing is, there is no negative marking. We all know there is no negative marking in the ESET. So out of 50 questions, if you attempt all the 50 questions also, you're still not going to have any negative marking. So you can attempt 50 questions out of 50 questions. In those 50, I'm sure you're going to get at least 20 marks in the worst case. Okay, so now coming to physics, let's consider you get only 10. Let's consider minimum 10 marks you're going to get. And coming to chemistry, let's think you got only 10 marks. Okay, so here 20 plus 10 plus 10, already you got 40, and the qualifying marks is just 50. So in core subject, out of 100, minimum you're going to get 30 marks minimum, okay, because code is something which you have already read. So in code minimum 30 marks you're going to get. And if you don't know any question, don't leave it, attempt all the questions, because there is no negative marking coming to ESET exam. Remember this technique which I told you, and you can easily qualify ESET exam using this technique, okay. So yeah guys, that's it for today. Hope you found this video useful. All the very best for the students. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you'll never miss a video from Best Way to Study. And also don't forget to like and share this video with all your friends, and thanks for watching.